Why did it take them this long to react? This story has been in public space for more than 24 hours now. I'm going to about 48 hours. Well, still from Rivers, the state government has debunked reports claiming that suspended Governor Fubara and Deputy Governor Ngozi Odu were summoned by the state sole administrator, Ibok Ete Ibas. In a statement issued on Wednesday by the Permanent Secretary of the Special Services Bureau, Office of the Secretary to the State Government, dated Friday, the administration described the reports as false, malicious, and a deliberate attempt to mislead the public and incite panic.
See, that fake information was rather too detailed for it to be completely false or fake as they described it. This issue had been on the front burner since Tuesday, and major media houses have, had conversations on them. Major politically aware people have talked about it. I'm beginning to think that because of the overwhelming reaction to it, they've just found a way to just say it is fake and all that. It is too detailed to be fake. For me, I was jolted. I was taken aback in the real sense of it, that an elected governor who still has immunity, who is to return to office, and would have, as a matter of fact, account for his stewardship at the end of the day, 6 months suspension or not, is being summoned by a sole administrator who knows that this man is still the governor, the deputy is still there. What was missing? But the good thing is that they have taken their words back, quote and unquote. It was too detailed, Ben. I don't know how you saw it.
Well, for me, I've come to the conclusion there is a deliberate, organized, and calculated attempt by a group of people to create chaos in Rivers State, probably to elongate the state of emergency. Because if you take a look at what has been happening in that state since state of emergency was declared, it's been one fake news after another. Before the summon, there was a story of a court order that the suspended governor went to court. He has won, that the court ordered that he should be reinstated. Whereas no court in the land, not even a magistrate court, ruled or made a ruling in that regard. So we've seen this trend. You hear of one story today, there will be a counter tomorrow. So I feel that the two parties, and by the two parties, I'm not talking about the individuals, I'm talking about the two sides, those who belong to the weaker side, those who belong to Governor Fubara's side, they are really fighting hard to ensure that they control the information spread in Rivers State. Unfortunately, what we have seen over time is the use of propaganda, dissemination of fake news. And like you pointed out, I'm faulting the Rivers State government led by the sole administrator. Why did it take them this long to react? This story has been in public space for more than 24 hours now. I'm going to about 48 hours. There's no way they would say they did not see this story. So they've ended up creating an impression that, hey, okay, this may be true, but because of people's reaction, they just tested the water. And when they saw that people were not buying the story of a sole administrator summoning an elected governor, they decided to come up with their own version that, hey, this is fake and what have you. When you see something like this, you do not wait for 72 hours to react. You debunk it outrightly. You do not create space. You do not create room for people to digest the story before you react. Creating room, creating the impression that, hey, that this may have emanated from your office, but because of the way people have taken the story, you decided to kick against it.
Well, for me, for Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, retired, he should know that there will be a settlement at the end of the day. I believe strongly that there won't be, an elongation of the state of emergency.